We order from Hong Kong quite a bit, and this is another package that we got from there. Now, I usually do these videos because I'm in charge of the mailbox, but as you've probably seen if you've watched any of these other videos, I don't always know what are in these things, and honestly I can barely remember what we even ordered. It looks like we ordered some magnets, phone gadgets, knives, gadgets, lockpicks. So it's definitely our package, but man, we ordered this thing like a month ago, and I think it came in 2 shipments, so I'm not sure what's going to be in here. Cutlery Lover just had his 1000th video, which is pretty cool, so in honor of that, he did a review of his little new butterfly knife. I'm using my new little butterfly knife to open this thing. And even though this thing was a pretty extreme deal, ordering straight from Hong Kong, it's cool and everything, man, it can be annoying when stuff doesn't show up for like a month. So we've got something in a box, another something in a package, a couple of orange things, a black thing, another black thing, different colored thing, and then another black thing. Oh, that's that keyboard. Cool, I do remember this part. Alright, so I guess that's it. It's just in this like foam, not even, it's bubble wrap kind of envelope stuff. So it's kind of crazy how you get this stuff when you order from Hong Kong. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we ordered a couple of things here that are suction cup mounts. So here's the suction cup mount. Wow, that's really strong. It's staying put, that's for sure. This is super cheap. Suction cup seems kind of cheap. We'll see how it works. And this is supposedly for the, I'm guessing this one is the one for the iPod, or maybe iPhone. So I guess we'll take a look at that in the future. Here's another one. This one came in a crappy box. This one comes in just some plastic wrap and a bunch of tape. It's actually kind of a pain to get out of here. Luckily it was cheap plastic. It looks like it's the same exact base unit. No, not really. Close to being the exact same base unit, but a lot more flexible length here. And then this one must be for the Evos. So we'll see how those work. And I believe these are like $5, so much cheaper than buying them like through Verizon or Sprint or something. Cheaper for sure. What were these? Oh, I bet you these were the magnets that I bought. The circular or globe magnets. Since I was ordering, I went ahead and ordered some things that I probably didn't need to waste money on. But when it's in the justification of saving money on shipping, you do all kinds of crazy stuff when you order online. I'm not one for ordering from China typically, but when you buy things that are really cheap compared to buying them from other sources, then that's different. I'm willing to now these are sort of those ball bearing type of magnets, but wow, the magnetic attraction on these is very weak. Very weak. They're much larger than the other ones that I have. Here's a couple of the other ones that I play with all the time. And I did a couple of videos on these a while back, and I do end up playing with them quite a bit, which is why I figured I'd buy some more. But these are so weak that they just kind of fall apart. Much larger though. So we'll probably do a review of some of these in the future. I think I bought a couple of different sizes here in this shipment though. And that's mostly just to experiment with the options that you get from China. Let's see what else. This should be pretty cool. It's a Bluetooth keyboard, and you can see how big it is. So this is something I envision being able to take with me, and even though it's not much larger than the Evo doesn't have a slide-out keyboard, so I'm hoping that this Bluetooth keyboard will let me be a little bit more productive on the Evo smartphone. I got this, which is sort of a mini tripod. and it's sort of a universal phone holder up here, so I'm hoping it'll work with both the slim digital cameras, the Evo, the iPod, and if not, at least we got a small tripod. And I don't think this one thing was very much money either, maybe $5 or $6. Let's take a look at this box. This is a total rip-off, and you'll see why in a minute. Look at that, Boker Plus. Of course, this is definitely not Boker. Made in Taiwan. It says OS 8, but I'm not even going to believe that. And this is their little Boker knife, but just garbage. So it was like $5. I was just curious to see what it's like, how bad it is, and yeah, it's pretty chunky. We'll do a complete review on this in the future. Let's see what else. This looked too good to be true in the catalog, so I figured I'd check it out. And it's your typical Chinese credit card, MasterCard, from the Bank of International. Okay, that was pretty stiff. So it's got this like fake credit card front on it, but we can open up the drawer here, and then we see that it's really a container for some what are going to turn out to be very, very cheap lockpicks. Very thin. Probably way too thin to do anything. The tension wrench is a little bit thicker, and actually might work, so we'll give these a try too. It just seemed like a neat little James Bond type of thing. And it's a couple of lockpicks, 4 lockpicks that fit into this little tray. With a tension wrench. And then they just slide into this fake credit card housing. So when we're playing James Bond on Halloween, this will come in handy. Anyway, that's I don't know, a couple of dollars worth of stuff from Hong Kong, about a month after we ordered it. And that was our unboxing.